بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Your Excellency Isa bin Hamad Muhammad Al-Azri, Under-Secretary of the Ministry of Justice, Chief Guest, esteemed trustees, Board of Directors, faculty, parents, and dear Majan 2019 graduate. Congratulations to you all. Today is all about you, and you will hear congratulations and mabruk all day, inshallah. I am sure that today, after the graduation, you will take many selfies and you will share them with your loved ones on WhatsApp. But today, I'm not only to share with you a congratulations and mabruk. I would like to ask you a question and challenge you. I would like to ask you and challenge you, what is your story? What will be your story that you will make for the next few years? You are here because what you have achieved in the past, and what will be important is what are you going to achieve today, and what are you going to share with your loved ones over the next few years. As you walk out of this magnificent hall, we should remember that we here stand on the achievements of our great ancestors. You are not only IT or business graduate. What I am looking at today here in this hall is a nation of storytellers. The story of Oman is not only the story of the past few years. The story of Oman began more than 5,000 years ago. Just like you, more than 5,000 years ago, there was a king named Manu Danu, one of the first kings of the kingdom of Majan, and this is why I am very proud to be associated with the name of Majan, was corresponding and sending our precious natural resources such as copper to the great civilization and empire of Acadia in Mesopotamia. After that first king, we have also the Queen Shamsa. She was one of the first Omani queens, and she was one of the first sovereigns around the world to sign a free trade agreement treaty with a great empire, also with Acadia, with the king Naram Sin 5,000 years ago. If we fast forward, His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, may Allah preserve him, continues the legacy of great rulers and great Omanis and great people who have lived to make these great connections between the different civilizations. And today is the beginning of your story. What will be the story and what will be the achievements that you will achieve over the next few years? I am very proud of all the guardians, the parents, or the loved ones who supported the graduates of Majan over the past few years. Please give them a round of applause. And I am also very proud of one great Omani storyteller. My father never had the chance to get a formal education. He was an employee and he was a fisherman. Yet he taught me 6 very important messages that I would like to leave with you today. He taught me that from the life and the achievement of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, we should learn 6 things. Number 1, as you walk out of this hall today, the first thing that we can learn from the great Manu Danu, the first king of Majan, Queen Shamsa, and His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, and our sisters and our fathers, our husbands, our wives who supported us, the lesson number 1 is to be consistent. No matter what happens after you get out of this hall, is that you need every day to wake up and do what you have to do to make everyone around you proud, and most importantly, to make yourself proud. Message number 2 that my father taught me about the life of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos is utilize and appreciate every blessing that God gave us. God gave us a beautiful country, beautiful natural resources, beautiful connections with all the world. What is going to be your role in leveraging these very precious resources? Number 3, understand how you fit in this community. We have one planet, and we share it with many people, and we share it with many cultures. And I am very proud that when I served here in Majan, the faculty was very diverse, and I'm very glad to see them here today as well. Please give a round of applause to the diversity of Majan College. Lesson number 4 and message number 4 that my father taught me about the life of His Majesty is to work and build an inclusive team. We live in a diverse world that can benefit a lot from working with people who are not only like us, but by leveraging our differences and working with people who are not the same as us. So I want you to make sure that you work with others who are different than you and to build an inclusive team. Lesson number 5, and perhaps it's one of the most important lessons, is to be open to change and innovation. Today, we live in the world where emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, are touching every aspect of our life. If we are going to make a great career, we need to understand these new developments and this new technology and how are they going to change our life. Do not resist change. Be part of change and understand how these technologies are going to change our life. Lesson number 6, I did not learn it from my father, but I've learned it from one of the greatest mentors that I've met in my life. This great mentor one time called me to her office. I will not tell you her name, and you will not know who she is, but this great woman called me to her office and told me in Arabic, "Ya Khalid, تمسح جلدك." قلت أنا خير إن شاء الله تمسح جلدي هذه إيش معناها؟ قالت لي تمسح جلدك معناها في بلدنا إنه الإنسان مهما صار له في حياته من مصاعب لازم يكون جلده سميك مثل جلد التمساح وما يتأثر بأي شيء لأنه الحياة فيها الكثير من الصعاب. So this great woman taught me 18 years ago on a similar day like this after I graduated that to be great and to really make a change and make everyone else around us proud, we need to develop a thick skin because life is not easy. But with the help of loved ones, with an education, with a degree, and with a great and inclusive team, and with the leadership of someone like His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, we can definitely make this happen. Thank you very much, Dr. Mahan. So again, my challenge to you today is, what is your story? What is the story that people will tell about you? What is the legacy that you are going to build over the next few years? Thank you very much, and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.